I knew you could do it. Well, okay, I didn't really know, but I sure hoped you would. How'd you get here without any gear?
I was attacked while on a job. I got hit in the head, and when I woke up, I was in almost nothing but my birthday suit.
You're lucky they didn't kill you right away. You should stop by Zalisa and check up with the doc, man. And talk to the bartender while you're there. See if he knows anything about your attackers. Squid. Damn it, man.
The bastard shot him at point blank. Then took everything, even the sensors. Fuck. Now the entire lesser zone is gonna have to clean up this mess.
Why is your ass still here? Head over to Zalisa and keep your mouth shut. Unless you want both of us killed.
Stalkers, the bar in Zalisa is open again. The first drink after the emission is on me.
Expecting any help? Come on over. Let's have a chat. Fuck them up pretty good, eh? I didn't expect anyone to step in for me. That's rarer than Mama's beats around here. Normally, folks in the zone just walk past other people's troubles. They've got their own shit to deal with. You are new around here, ain't ya?
What did those guys want from you?
Ah, typical thug stuff. My loot, my gun, maybe my boots, if they're fancy. They are the scavengers of the zone. What else can you expect from them, eh? So, you are new, huh?
I am, to be honest.
Yeah, figured as much. But you have definitely taken out a few scumbags in your day. Thanks for having my back. I might be pushing my luck here, but could you lend me a hand with something else?
All right, let's hear it.
There's 4 of us at the boiler house, not far from here. Squint, Richter, Gloomy, and myself. Squint is the leader. Richter is his right-hand man. And we just joined a group. Squint and Richter took off somewhere in the morning, and then me and Gloomy got ambushed by those bandits. I, managed to make a tactical retreat, but the bastards took Gloomy. I don't know what they are doing to him, but I doubt they are throwing him a party. We need to rescue him and make those thugs regret it. Gloomy will find a way to return the favor.
How many of those guys are there?
About 5, give or take. I have seen you in action. You can handle them easy. And if your conscience bothers you, trust me, they wouldn't have spared you or Gloomy if the tables were turned.
All right, I'll do it.
For real? Dude, you rock. Don't worry, I won't just send you there empty-handed. I've got a stash close by. It's got everything you need. A gun, some ammo, the whole shebang. Whatever you don't use, consider it yours. Just make sure you've got Gloomy's back, all right?
Did you make it? The mutants didn't get you, did they?
They tried.
That's the zone for you. Take care out there. And, try not to hit Gloomy, alright? He may be a son of a bitch, but he's still my bro.
Not now, Stalker. Well, who sent you? Richter or that asshole Zorik?
Jorik asked me to get you out of here.
He asked you to wipe his ass, that's what he did. You think those goons were brought down here by the emission? Zorik lost a wad of cash playing cards and garbage, and figured he could hide out here. Well, the fucker wasn't completely wrong. They didn't get him. They got me! What you looking at? Expecting a reward? Check the thugs. I'm just glad they left me my suit. Wait a sec. They didn't take the detector! Those scumbags think they're too good to dive into anomalies looking for artifacts. Easier to shake down a loner on his way out. Assholes.
You mean Jorik set you up?
Abso-fucking-lutely he did. Zorik can miss a whole mission when he gets into cards. He won't stop until he loses his shirt and his underpants too. It's no use blaming him though. You wouldn't blame a flesh for grunting, would you? I wouldn't. But I might give him a good punch in the nose.
That'll do. Hand it over.
Here you go. There's an anomaly in the cave. Appeared right after the emission. Maybe the detector will help you sniff something out. Thanks for the help, Stalker. But don't count on anyone standing up for you if you run into trouble. You'll be better off that way. All right, you stupid asshole! Get over here!
Chloe, you have no idea how glad I am.
Why don't you come a little closer? Let me get a better idea.
I've got something I need to take care of, so why don't you take a breather and cool off? I'll be right back.
Dumbass.
sick of canned food. I don't even know what they put in that stuff.
March on.
What you want? Rule number 1, keep your mouth shut. I knew a stalker who bragged about an artifact he stole from a stash. The guy sitting next to him happened to be the owner of that stash. Didn't end well.
Attention! A quarantine is now in effect.
Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got. Well, show me what you've got.
I'm looking for, Solder. Do you know him?
Oh, so you want to talk, huh? The best talkers are at the bar. Have a few drinks and they'll talk your ear off. They say the gaffer used to know Strelok himself. The Strelok, who went up to the center of the zone and stirred up so much shit. We're still talking about it. But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay on the safe side. Thanks. See ya.
I've got a job for you, Stalker. Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago, way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
What you want? When a scientist offers you a job, think real hard. Then tell them to eat a real hard dick. They don't give a shit about our lives. Experiments are all they care about. If something goes wrong and you die horribly, the scientists couldn't care less. So long.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. Yours is stop a stalker. Where do you think yours going? Pripyat. The water's low. The grass is always greener, right? The stalker says, if the water ain't there, that's as green as it gets.
I gotta figure out how many
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfortable. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolayich or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there? Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
Why does the zone need technicians?
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, at least they'll be here to replace it. Weapons upgrades, repairs, that's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest. Not for long, at least.
I'm looking for Solder. You know that name?
I've got a bad memory for names, but when it comes to business, well, it's a different story. Larger mag, custom attachment, these things I remember. But if you want names, go ask at the bar.
Is a hell of a place. The house.
Attention! A quarantine is now in effect. This area is restricted. Please stay where you are.
Ask my senior officer.
Try not to get caught in an emission out there in the field. Few people can survive it, and those who do, no artifact or medication can help them. Trust me, I've tried everything. Sorry, I always feel a little off after an emission. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. How can I help? What the hell happened to you? Need some help, Stalker? I might have something I can share. Back on the mainland, they never trusted me with anything important. I didn't spend 7 years in med school to stitch paper cuts and write reports for professors my whole life. But I really wanted to help people, so I came here. Man, it's like a fairy tale. All these artifacts, a real miracle. They're dangerous, sure. But so's open heart surgery. Should we stop doing it? No way, bro. I've brought so many folks back to life. They need me here. If you need my help, you know where to find me.
I hate this fucking place.
Skip, come in! Come in! Sort of sold us out, you hear me? Greedy son of a bitch sold us out! Right?
I should sure go for a nice blue bath right about now. No coffee. We're gonna starve here.
coupons, then today wasn't wasted.
Alrighty. The joke won't sell itself. There's the legend among the Freedom Old Timers. Half a duty guy's head. We'll keep on marching and scubbing towers for another half hour.
That's so funny. I forgot to laugh.
I'll never get used to those bloodsuckers. Been here for a year, and they still make me sick to my stomach.
You guys are hysterical. Okay, I got one too. Wardens walk out of the chemical plant and see a stalker dying in an anomaly by the gate. Finish me off, guys, he begs. The merciful wardens shoot him one after another and throw grenades generously. As they walk away,
I need some leave.
thanks for trying, guys. That's so funny, I forgot to laugh.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Permission to raise spirits? A soldier wakes up in his cell. It's an app. Where am I, Doctor? Doctor says, don't worry. You're in a hospital. No sleep. Too much. Thank you.
Hilarious. Funny as an extra bit.
I'm just passing through, man. No one ordered you to speak. I could bust you for trespassing near a secure military site. So what's it gonna be? Do I follow the regulations, or would you rather work something out? Okay, here you go. Back off, Stalker. Stay out of this. Did I stutter? Hit the road or I'll shoot to kill. Just hand over the coupons already. I've got better things to do than to mess around with you. Okay, here you go. Good boy. Now beat it. Stalker, come in. If you're heading to the poppy field, stop by for a chat.
What are you doing in the poppy field? It's a dangerous place.
I see you know your way around this place. What's so dangerous about the poppy field?
It makes you drowsy, and there's no way to resist it. If you can't hide indoors, an energy drink is your only chance to stay awake. In addition, the field messes with your brain and makes you hear things.
What about you? What are you doing here?
I live here, and I work here too. Lots of people come to the field unprepared, and some of them stay here forever. I collect the stuff they won't be needing anymore.
A stalker named Mityai asked me to get a family heirloom of his. A religious icon. It should be somewhere out there in the poppy field in a root cellar.
I've seen a root cellar there. But if you want information, you'll have to pay for it. If you're short on coupons, you can work it off. Otherwise, you can look for it on your own. It's not going to be easy, mind you. I scoured the entire field up and down before I came across that cellar. Doubt you'll fare any better. So, what do you say?
I'd rather keep my coupons. How can I work it off?
I got a job from a merchant from Rostock, and I need more guns and ammo. Look, I marked the bodies in the field that I haven't searched yet. Bring me what I need, and I'll give you the coordinates for the root cellar.
That's a lot of dead bodies. How did they die?
When you fall asleep in the poppy field, you ain't waking up. That's what happened to these guys. Very unfortunate. Or not, depending on your perspective. You can croak anywhere in the zone. Here, at least you can die in peace.
Fine. I'll do it.
Excellent. Then we shake hands, and you don't mention my name anywhere. I marked the location of the bodies. If you start feeling drowsy, slug an energy drink. If you're out of drinks, head right back. And stay away from petals. They can knock you out right away. Good luck.
Finally, I have a moment of peace. No shooting, no running around, no goddamn mutants. Oh, it's so quiet here. So calm.
Mija! What are you doing out there? Benny, quick! We're playing hide and seek. Wanna hide with me? Sure.
Why the hell did you bring him here? He ain't gonna wake up.
Maybe we could wake him up with an energy drink.
I tell you, he ain't waking up. I've seen this before, lots of times. Just leave him be. It ain't the worst death in the world. Sure is slow, though.
No. If there's no way to help him, I can't just leave him here. Not like this.
Killer, come over here. Let's have a chat.
Did you see that? Creepy, yeah? I thought I was gonna get stuck in this shack. Either that, or end up like that guy over by the barn.
What happened here?
Well, my buddy and me were on our way from the spot where we did in our stash. He falls behind, then all of a sudden I hear him running up to me, screaming something about mutants. So I run into this house, and the stupid bastard starts pounding on the door. Do I look like an idiot? Opening that door would have been suicide.
That must have been a tough call.
Nah, not really. Save yourself and trust no one. Same as always. It's safer that way. See you around, Stalker.
clumsy. Give me a hand here, Alexei.
Leave the glasses, Nina. They'll just break anyway.
Somebody's going to steal it.
We'll put it in a root cellar, where the icon is.
I just hope it all works out somehow. We'll get back home. And our meter. So clumsy. Give me a hand here, Alexei.
Leave the glasses, Nina. They'll just break anyway.
Somebody's going to steal it.
We'll put it in a root cellar, where the icon is.
Look, why take that icon to Zalicia? Give it to me, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone. Are you up for it?
Here's the icon.
Smart move. You're a born stalker, I can tell. The zone is for folks who can put their own interests above those of others. Don't worry about the icon. I'll find a good home for it.
Let's dance!
My rings are clear. That's gonna roll. Either that, or there's an emission.
I'm looking for solder.
Nope. Talk to Gaffer.
That's him over there.
What do you want? Sit down and stay out of sight.
3 of my men never reported back from their overnight patrol around the Lesser Zone. We found their bodies by the old bridge.
Hey, soldier, over here. What do you call 3 dead wardens up the zone's ass? A good start.
A trader who goes by Hamster is peddling this service weapon that belonged to one of those wardens. He got it from Squint.
Apologies, Captain, but Zalicia is a free trade zone. We have an agreement with Korshunov.
Where is Squint?
The zone has its share of secrets. Who are we to meddle in its designs?
Playing a wizened stalker sage, are you? Fine. Squint was there for sure. He finished off the wounded and looted their bodies. Is that the stalker way now?
It's an ugly business.
Rookies.
If you won't tell me, others will. Seize them!
Easy now. Nobody's going anywhere.
If you don't want the innocent to suffer, find me the culprit.
Well then, in times of war, the law falls silent.
Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat. That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's gonna drink all my vodka at the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, cause Zodov lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zodov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them. And you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it. Gaffer's a good man. I've been with him since we made our way here from the Cordon. We took on the Monolith for the Sphere together. Helped him defend Zalicia and got this bar up and running. But there's one thing he doesn't quite get, stubborn old fool. Risking everyone to save one guy is gonna get you all killed. But he is still willing to risk it all. Here, I serve the wardens just as well as I serve loners, because I've learned my lesson. And the Gaffer's gonna learn it too, sooner or later.
I don't feel like running errands. You got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Valik Lummox. I need my money back.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after a wild night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
What kind of man is this Valik Lummox guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plants. Kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. Well, he went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
Sure. I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hand, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Hello.
You can get used to anything with enough time. Anomalies and artifacts, monsters and bandits. You end up feeling like the mainland doesn't even exist. Nothing but the endless zone out there.
See you around.
Hi there. Did you want something?
I found your icon. Here it is.
That's it. Here's your money. I guess I didn't come here for nothing after all. Now I've got something from my old life back. Thanks for the help, Stalker. Skiff, I'm so glad to see you.
You said you lived here before the accident. Tell me more about that.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your life before the Chernobyl incident.
Everything was just normal. No anomalies or anything. No one died because of wildflowers. The dogs didn't try to eat us for breakfast. And our pigs looked like proper pigs, not the things that you find these days. I had lots of friends. More than I ever had afterward. We had a house of our own, not an apartment. After the incident, we couldn't save up enough to buy our own place again. But most importantly, my parents were alive and well. Unfortunately, you can't appreciate these things as a kid.
Do you remember anything about the disaster in '86?
Little. I remember the distant sound of an explosion in the middle of the night. A glow over Pripyat. The evacuation was a mess. We had to leave everything behind. I can't remember the trip itself. That's for the best, I guess. It hurts thinking about it all. You'll be back home in 3 days, they said. But there was nowhere to go back to.
What was your life like after the evacuation?
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. I doubt it was a life of joy that drove you to the zone, Stalker. Well, it was the same for me. I used to hope I'd get to see my old house one day, savor my childhood memories. I was a fool. This zone, Skiff. Everything about it is wrong. This is a place that shouldn't be. Good luck to you.
It's over, guys. Good job.